What's up? What's up? What's up? It's been a while, of course, since I've been on social media. And to those who have been trying to reach out to me and I've ignored you purposely. And I'm going to give you the reason. And it's not a malicious purpose, it's a safety purpose. Um, what about 2 years ago? This whole situation with C-19 and the religious exemption forms. I turned in a religious exemption form because I am who I say I am. And my religious exemption form was denied 3 times without reason. And I went ahead and emailed these people on 2 different occasions, letting them know what I felt, and I told them how I felt, but it wasn't in a malicious tone. It was basically the truth, right? Especially them not having the credentials to verify religious exemption forms. Neither here nor there. So apparently, what Spirit has told me, apparently that it was a guy and 2 women who were going over these religious exemption forms. So I guess on my last email that was sent in April of 2021, kind of tugged them in the wrong way. And apparently, ever since April of 2021, I have been going through these attacks by this coven. And also Spirit has told me that the ringleader of this coven had lied to other individuals in this coven, made malicious lies about me, and said that I did something to them first, and when in fact I did not. I never did anything to this coven first. I never attack first at all. So this particular coven has been sending different types of spells to me. Poverty spells and also death spells. And the death spells actually occurred like on highways and stuff like that. But the last recent death spell was sent, it was a heart attack death spell. It was sent like Saturday or Sunday. But they are amazed that I have been recovered in a sense, or protected from these death spells. And the reason why is because God has the final say over my life. Not man, not woman, not child. The Most High God has the final say over my life. And I'm going to say this as well. This coven is downtown. Downtown Chicago, this coven is downtown. And I know who all of you are. Just like how you know who I am and how you have an altar of me and you know my address. Trust and believe, Spirit told me who all of you are and your address as well. So, yeah, there have been delays in regards to my return. And this particular coven has also put spells on other people, hoping that they will forget. And I'm going to say as well that this organized union was told not to help us at one particular time. But I'm just going to say this. God has the final say of everything. It can be delays, it can be setbacks, but the Most High God has the final say of everything. All right? So, with that being said, I'm still here. You can send as many spells you want, but God has the final say over my life. You cannot dictate what was going to happen to me and what's going to happen to my financial stance. You cannot dictate none of that, coven. I know who all of you are once again. And see, I never started any of this. You all did. And see, due to the fact that you continue to send spells, and God has told you several times to stop sending spells to me, but you continue to do it. And I didn't retaliate, not once. And see, when you sent that heart attack spell on Saturday and Sunday, I was going to wipe all you motherfuckers out on Monday. And I sat back, I said, okay, God, revenge is yours, not mine. Revenge is yours, not mine. See, I was going to send a particular spell to all of you on Monday when I knew all of you would be at work together. But I didn't do it. I spared your life. But you continue to send spells to torture my life. Because why? Because your spells don't work on me? Because your death spells cannot conquer me? Because your poverty spells can't conquer me? See, karma is your issue, not mine. Karma has an invoice with your name on it, and you're going to continue to have invoices with y'all name on it. And karma does not take deposits or payments. Karma is going to come to all of you in that particular coven that's continually to send spells this way. And I'm just going to say this as well. A lot of people that's on my friends list know who this particular coven is downtown. Yes, a lot of you all know, especially if you are in these particular elites status, you all know who they are. Now, if you know who they are, you know me, that I'm not just going to go ahead and attack people because I don't like what they said. But these people came towards me because they didn't like what I said, because what I said was the truth and the God's honest truth. So neither here nor there. I just want to let you guys know that I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. God has the final say over my life. And once again, coven, I'm going to make this video public because I know they check my page. Dear coven, victory is ours. We will receive that's destined for us to have. You cannot block anything that God has destined for us. And I also know what type of spells you do on the employees. But I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk because I know, and I'm not going to say I guess, I know spiritually you all have done a lot of death spells on employees. For money. You sold your soul to the devil for money. And a lot of you in this coven has money. But you want to slow things up for people like myself because I told the truth. You want to slow things up for other people because you feel they don't deserve it. Or whatever contract you have with the devil. But it is what it is. Now, once again, to those who reached out to me, I've ignored you for a reason. I ignored you because I don't want whatever energy that's being transpired to come towards you. So it is for safety reasons. If I haven't ignored you, you are protected because I'm not going to say what else, but you are protected under me. So may God bless all of you. God has the final say over my life. God has the final say over everybody's life, not you. Stay prayed up. And those who watch this, please understand. Continue to protect yourself. Be grateful about everything that you have. Put God first because the time is coming. The time is coming. And dear coven, once again, I'm still here. I'm not going nowhere. I didn't retaliate to you all. I didn't retaliate at all. But I am still here. And I am not going anywhere. God has the final say with my life. And you've seen that as many death spells you done sent my way.